Hi, welcome to therottenrebel. Make sure you hit that subscribe and that notification bell right now if you are brand new to my channel, and please do drop a like on this video, thank you. So in this video I'm going to take a closer look at Gisada Ambassador Intense. So I first tried it during a recent fragrance haul and this is how I reacted to it.
Love this and I think it's wonderful.
Ooh,
this is
super seductive.
Yes.
Super sexy. Ambassador Intense opens up with a big dose of spicy and citrusy freshness together with lavender and a bit of sweetness. I don't pick up on all the individual notes, but the ones that stand out in the opening to me are the grapefruit with its dose of citrusy fresh sweetness that blends extremely well with the spicy brightness of the pink pepper and the beautiful lavender. So the opening of Ambassador Intense is very much this spicy, citrusy and slightly sweet fresh scent with a soft smokiness around it. The opening is a fantastic one and one I got addicted to straight away. As it dries down, the citrusy freshness starts to soften up and gives way to a soft dose of sweetness with a floral touch and that soft smokiness from the opening around it all. The sweetness to me is very much caramel-like with a spicy touch together with a bouquet of flowers. I keep describing it as soft, but other words that describe this journey are dark and smooth. Everything smells great and you can feel the sweetness of the caramel and the floral touch together with a bit of spiciness, but it's all done in a sort of a dark and smooth way, which is actually a nice touch as it keeps it from just being an explosion of notes. The dry down to me is mostly about the soft, sweet blend of vanilla and caramel with a touch of patchouli, a bit of smooth leather on top of musky and heliotrope. It's a great scent, no doubt. And I like pretty much everything from that spicy and citrusy sweet fresh opening to the dry down with its intensified dose of sweetness with a bit of florals to the musky, sweet and smooth finish with vanilla, leather and patchouli. So there are no doubts that there are some similarities to Dior Sauvage Elixir, and I'm almost certain they were inspired by Elixir. I bet they wanted to create something that had that Elixir vibe, and I do think they did a good job on it. Elixir is one of my fragrances for life, so I don't mind that. But most of the similarities, at least to my nose, exist in the opening and then they go different ways in the dry down. Elixir to me has quite a prominent dose of licorice and is heavier on its woodiness than this. Ambassador Intense has a more prominent dose of sweetness that really does not exist in the same way in Elixir. The very far dry down of Ambassador is darker and sweeter than Elixir, and it also has this slightly powdery and balsamic feel to it that does not exist in the dry down of Elixir. So how do I feel when I wear Gisada Ambassador Intense? This is straight up seductiveness and elegance in a bottle, and it gives me this very sexy vibe that I truly enjoy. So what about compliments and reactions from others? This is a scent that would turn heads, that's for sure. It's a well-made scent that a lot of people will enjoy getting a whiff of. Future compliment getter, no doubt. So what about the performance? The performance on my skin is strong, but strong in a soft way. The scent is not overly intense, overly bright or in your face, and it will get you noticed, but not in a loud in your face kind of way. So when should you use Gisada Ambassador Intense? I feel it's such an attractive and elegant kind of scent, and even though it's strong, it's not strong in an in your face kind of way. It's darkish and smooth, and this to me makes it quite versatile for being this kind of scent. Use it when you are going out, when you are going on a date or to the office. Most people will enjoy it, so don't worry about using it. As for seasons, fall, winter and spring are of course the given ones, but I will definitely use it on summer night outs. So who should buy Ambassador Intense? Let's put it this way, if you love Sauvage Elixir and think you would enjoy a sort of a darker, even smoother version of it that's sweeter and less woody, then this might be something for you. Do not expect it to be a 100% clone of Sauvage Elixir though. There are some similarities, but again they are different. To me, that difference is enough to make me not regret my purchase. I bought something that has similarities to one of my absolute favorite fragrances. So how am I going to rate Gisada Ambassador Intense? I'm very impressed with my first foray into the house of Gisada, and I'm so happy I have this in my collection. Yes, parts of it does remind me of Dior Sauvage Elixir, but that to me is a good thing, and ultimately it does its own thing. It's like a flanker to Sauvage Elixir I never knew I wanted, but I'm so happy to have it. The scent is great, the performance is solid, and I love the way I feel when I spray it on. I'm going to give Gisada Ambassador Intense a solid 9. So how do you feel about Gisada Ambassador Intense? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Comment and let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you check out the videos over there. Oh yes, oh yes. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.